from Los Angeles. This is Montserrat Radio.
London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady. Build it up with wood and clay, wood and clay, wood and clay. Build it up with wood and clay, my fair lady. London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady. London Bridge is falling down. London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady.
In the spirit of the war against fake news, Montserrat Radio presents The Fake News Show, conspiracy news and a different point of view of current events. And now your hosts, Benny Wilson and Thomas Christian.
Good evening, everybody. This is your host, Benny. Today, I have a special show, and I want to talk to you about the secret plans behind the preparations after Queen Elizabeth II dies. So probably, as you know, Queen Elizabeth II is 90 years old, and the war in the elites are saying that the whole spectrum, the whole elite that is in control of the world are preparing for her Majesty passed away. And the reason why I bring it up is because I want to bring to the attention to everybody that when she dies, the whole thing will change. It will be the most powerful event in the planet, bigger than Princess Diana, Princess Di, and it will be in such a way that within 1 hour, according to the ritual or the Masonic organization, Prince Charles supposed to be thrown as the next king of England in the 11th hour. It was supposed to be an hour after she passed away. And my notifications, my information are telling me that they expect her to die already this month. And when I heard that, I was like doing searches. I was searching around. How was her health? And I didn't find anything wrong about her. Nothing. She is a very healthy old lady, and she's also the longest queen in the history of the British throne. So why would they tell me this and bring this up in the conversation? Why will they bring it up when they talk about massive changes? Why would they bring it up when they were talking about change of the paradigm, change to another dimension, change that will start this month? And they even brought it out by the 18th of April. And we see all these things happening right in front of us, and I was like wondering, what exactly is happening? What do these people are planning to do? So I made a little research, and this is what I found. For one thing, London Bridge is falling down. I have like several versions of how that song actually started. And according to the Wikipedia, it said that it was something that was started back in 1744, a long time ago, and millions of kids and people around the world had actually sing this song. But what I was very shocking is to know that the song itself had a very dark history. You see, back in that time, there was a bridge in England, and it was destroyed by the Vikings. So as a ritual for the Masonic organization, they actually bury a living girl inside those walls of the bridge. As for their own ritual, they wanted to demand or push God to actually save the bridge again to falling down. So now, when I found out about it, I called my contacts, and they told me indeed that was actually the true dark history and background of that song. Something so beautiful, so healthy, so white, so nice, for a nice song for a little kid to sing. but it hidden a dark meaning of it. The fair lady was sacrificed in the name of Masonic rituals. And now they're telling me that the secret code that will be passed around to let people know when Queen Elizabeth II passed away, it is that one. It is the bridge has fallen down. That is the secret code. The bridge has fallen down. I believe that what they really are trying to tell me is that after the Queen II leaves, they will not be able to handle the situation anymore. You see, we just had David Rockefeller die. And that was the biggest loss of the elite. And now, it comes to the conclusion that we are actually waiting for her death, for the Queen Elizabeth II. And that will be another one. I mean, you gotta understand, she is the biggest, most powerful woman on the planet Earth. The most influential woman on planet Earth. Whatever she said, people pay attention. She's been idolized, and she also been very, very hated. So you can be pro against the throne, or pro or against it, or pro against the throne. Either way, it will be a big loss for the elite. So why am I bringing this up? Because the information I'm going to tell you right now is going to shock you. And I took my time to actually do this show. I was supposed to do it last night. And I got busy, and I just totally didn't do it. And I've been so busy the whole day that I just remember I had to do this show. So here's your intel, my friends. According to my contacts, the elite will try to stop a meeting between China and Donald Trump. As we know, April the 7th and to the 9th, I believe, Donald Trump is scheduled to meet the Prime Minister of China. I also remind you that yesterday we had news about a executive law that Donald Trump signed that basically is telling the United States we're going to pick who we want, not who they're telling us. In any country that wants to do business with us, any country that wants to trade with us, must reflect the real value of their currency. That is huge. He's pushing for the GCR, for the currency reset, by signing this law. And of course, the media will not cover it because it's not their business. Covering the truth is not their business. They won't cover where actually can change the whole world. And today, I remember everybody by posting another video about the last prophecies of King Clement. And more likely, I understand that he is about to clean the swamp. So tomorrow, which is Monday, we gotta wait for the Wall Street, and we gotta wait for news, for breaking news. We believe that because of the signing of this executive order will impact the world markets around the world. Well, we need to wait patiently. We need to wait. This is huge. So, talking about the Queen Elizabeth, She's already 90 years old. I don't see nothing wrong with her. But that is just like that. It can be a surprise. It can be a really surprise that she passed away. But now they're saying that it's going to be a collapse in the elite. If they're losing control, what exactly is going to happen? What exactly is going to happen with the people behind? George Soros is still around. We got 2 more people around him. I will talk about them later on. But this just caught my attention so bad that I couldn't sleep last night. Why exactly are they bringing this up? Why did they do that? Let's assume that they already know that that lady's gonna die. But why they bring it up so bad that even the wizard of the Illuminati just exposed their plans to try to stop Donald Trump? They are losing the war. They're losing the game. And this is big. Really huge. Just take a look at Iraq. Take a look at all the drama that just happened a couple days ago and yesterday. Now Kurdistan is trying to go independent. They're doing it with Kirkuk and the other regions because they just feel like if we don't do this, they're not going to change. And that's exactly what happened right now. We are expecting big news in the Iraqi parliament by tomorrow. We are expecting huge news that can actually target the revaluation of the Iraqi dinar. Some even say that they probably will introduce the introductory price to that and rate of the dinar by tomorrow. We don't know yet. We can assume everything we want to. What I know is that the bankers are ready now. And when they tell me that the rate will change at any minute and at any day, that's exactly what's going to happen. And he said that it was going to be so fast, people will not even realize it's already up. It's already changed. They're even telling me that it will not even be reflected on the website or the CVI website until later on. Until later. They are really preparing to create chaos. The very nasty chaos they always love to do. They are preparing to increase the rate without nobody knowing anything, without even the IMF knowing anything. They will do it because they know they have to do it. To protect themselves, to protect the union in Iraq, because they just ran out of time. That's what they told me. They ran out of time. So today we have great news for that. That's the intel I can give you. Another thing I want to talk about, it is what I just found out. And what I found out was that the HSC law, which is actually the gas law, the gas company law, was supposed to be distributed by Tuesday the latest, because they want to avoid the separation of Kurdistan and Kirkuk and the other regions. Like I said, they were pushed, so now they're doing it. But please understand and remember that the government over Iraq is very corrupt. These people are corrupted. They can pull out for another thing and another delay can happen. I don't know. I just wish they don't. They don't do that. I really do. But I've been told, once again, I wanted to remind you that they told me that there will be no more delays. That's what they told me. I'm just expressing my doubts. That's it. So, by tomorrow, I'm going to be early in the morning waiting for the news. watching the rates, calling the bankers, finding out what's going on, and I will deliver the news to you. For now, keep hanging, keep praying, and keep the faith strong, because we actually looking into the last maybe 2 weeks of this nightmare, of this waiting and waiting and waiting. I was told that within those big changes, we are next. So for now, thank you so much for your attention, and I'll see you next time at another The Fake News Show. Goodbye.
Thank you for listening to The Fake News Show with Benny. See you next time for more conspiracy news, current events, and intel from the most controversial show from Montserrat Radio.